Sound check, sound check, sound check. Once again, sound check, sound check, sound check. The streaming software says I'm live. And with that, hi everyone, welcome to our Chio preparation stream. This is kind of important. Our last chance to prep before the big event. We have taken over 3 treasures of ruin, and it all leads to this. Heralds, Bello, Noah, Reese. Thank you all guys for being here early. I will. Alright. Let's go. We did ting-lu and all is left for Chiyu. Hi Drayton, hi Angel. Oh my god, everyone's here. Alright. Before I begin, let me go online first. Gosh, there is an ad on my phone. Alright. Before we get into like building, let us take a look at Chiyu. Let me know if you guys are seeing my screen. Hold on, let me skip this ad. Just letting you know 15 minutes need to get home. Alright. What's the prep going to be? Here, we're about to... I'm stuck in a cliff filled with Araquanid. Oh, yikes. Be careful. This is Chiyu. And this is the stats. You can see that Chiyu has a base physical defense of 80 and a base special defense of 120. That's why we're gonna go with physical attackers in this raid. With the ting-lu raids, I noticed that there's a lot of people with physical attackers. Well, now's actually the time to use it, okay? Physical attackers for Chiyu, 80, physical defense, special defense, 120. We're going with physical. And Chiyu is also going to be a pure fire type. These are the types that are super effective against fire. Water, ground, rock. There's not like a natural way of boosting these types, but with water, you can set up rain and get a 50% boost instantly. So we're gonna go with water types. Physical water type Pokemon. Alright? And I already have a recommended team for it. It's also in the description of this live stream. However, the description of this live stream also gives flexibility if you wanted to do it solo. But I want you to know that just like with the other raids, I have a plan. So we could one-shot the fish in one turn. Okay? And here's the plan. First, our main sweeper would be Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. Why Urshifu? I need you to see this as well. Out of all the water types in the game, Urshifu-Rapid-Strike would have the highest base attack. It could have been Palafin Hero, but as you guys know, there's no way to summon the hero form in a raid battle. I'm not sure if Palafin goes into hero form if it dies after, after its baby form, but I'm not gonna let Palafin hero die. That's gonna cost us time. The second best option is Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. That's why I have it as our main sweeper. Okay? I just wanted you to see that. And Urshifu-Rapid-Strike will be max attack, Adamant Nature. So 394 is its maximum attack stat if we go all out. And it's also going to hold the Choice Band. It's going to have Surging Strikes, Liquidation, and I don't know what else to put for the other moves. I have Swords Dance and Rain Dance. Next, we have Kyogre. The only reason Kyogre is here is 1, to set up rain, and number 2, to use Helping Hand on Urshifu. Kyogre, of course, could dish out some strong water type moves, but remember, Chiyu is much weaker on the physical side, so Kyogre's only purpose really is to set up rain and use Helping Hand on Urshifu. Got it? Alright. And here is another Pokemon, very important. Araquanid. We need an Araquanid that's faster than Urshifu. Wanna know why? Because Araquanid has an ability called Water Bubble. And what it does is amazing. Number 1, it can't be burnt. Yes, so we're not gonna have any stray heat wave burns from Chi-Yu. Number two, the water type power is doubled even before it gets a stab. So, if say for example, liquidation is base 85, liquidation, with water bubble, it becomes base 170 before stab. And our goal is to give this ability to Urshifu before it can attack. Do you see where I'm going with this? So we have max speed, jolly nature, choice scarf, Araquanid, because Araquanid is slow as hell. It has base 42 speed. And even at max speed, Urshifu is still faster. So what I have is an Araquanid, max speed, jolly nature with choice scarf. We're gonna use entrainment on Urshifu, so Urshifu can have water bubble. You guys, I hope you guys are seeing the vision. And then really the fourth Pokemon will just have like, you can use any Pokemon as the fourth one, but make sure it has helping hand. I have Clefairy here, but it could be any Pokemon with helping hand. And just for the speed ties, Urshifu-Rapid-Strike would have like 230 HP. We need to make sure that Araquanid is faster. So Araquanid at its fastest would have 201 speed. 201 multiplied by 50% because of the choice scarf, 301. So at most, Urshifu should have 300 speed. The lower the better because Araquanid again needs to outspeed. All right? And just a little something in case uh you don't really have the time to join us in our group raids. There are some other Pokemon that you could prepare that might be helpful in this raid. Clefairy with Friend Guard for damage control. We have Misty Terrain for burns. Light Screen for damage control. Life Dew to keep your Kyogre and everyone healthy. And Helping Hand. And then Drednaw, we have Swift Swim, Shell Bell, Gastro Acid to get rid of Beads of Ruin, Liquidation, Swords Dance, and Rain Dance. These two are very optional. The one that we're gonna use mainly for our strategy is Urshifu, Kyogre, and Araquanid. Alright, and with that being said, I do not have a lot of Urshifu. I do not have a lot of Kyogre, but what I do have are Araquanids that I bred myself. Oh my god, I prepared this for you guys. So what I'll be asking you is, um, I am giving these Araquanids away for free. Is good for solo build. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Let me know if you plan to do this solo or if you want to join us in our raids because I am giving away raid ready Araquanids, but I need to know if you're gonna do it solo. I'm gonna I'm gonna EV train it for a solo build. It's gonna have the shell bell. It's not gonna have speed investment, but it's gonna have attack investment. But if you want to join us, this is how I will train it. This is my Araquanid set because I'm doing it on I'm doing it with you guys in groups. I'm not doing it solo. So I'm not doing a solo build. But let me know if you want to do it solo and I will train it for a solo build. Okay? I have 3 Araquanids that are almost ready. Drayton, oh, I was going to say Drayton, I will give you your Araquanid, but you can't get it because you don't have online. Doing it solo, so good luck to you. Also, thanks for doing this to help out the community for it. You're welcome. Okay, if I were to do the Araquanid build solo, this is how I would do it. Araquanid. I don't think you're seeing my screen. Hold on. There's also another YouTuber called Panfro Games. You can check out his video. But I'll just reiterate what he say. So Araquanid with water bubble, you give it the shell bell. Alright. And then make sure it has Tera water. You want to start off with Skitter Smack. Skitter Smack is a physical bug type move that has a 100% chance of lowering the target's special attack by 1. It's the physical version of the Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is what we use for the Mewtwo raid. Oh wait, Bug Buzz doesn't actually. Nah, never mind. Never mind. Skitter Smack is. You start off with Skitter Smack until you can Terrestrialize, and Araquanid's strongest water type move is Liquidation. Actually, once you can Terrestrialize, you want to start off with a Rain Dance, followed by a Liquidation. And then, what status moves can Araquanid learn? Protect. I don't know. Entrainment. You could have entrainment in case you have other water types that are not Araquanid. You can give them a water bubble. Yes. For example, you get one of those water type NPCs. You could use entrainment to double their offensive power. Yes. All right. If you're gonna do it solo, you want Adamant Nature max attack. It naturally has a high special defense, which is excellent. You want 252 HP and 6 on special defense. This is it. This is your build. I'm gonna copy this and send it to the chat. Solo build. I really don't know what the HP multiplier is for this. Well, the good news is Chiyu doesn't have a lot of HP to begin with. So even if they do like times 10 or times 100, even, I don't know about times 100 actually. But Chiyu doesn't have a lot of HP to begin with. Solo build. I'm sending it in the chat. Drayton, let me know if you can see it, but I sent it in the chat. This is the solo build if you want to do it solo. But before I give away these Araquanids, let me know. Do you want to do it solo or are you going to join us in our group raids? If you're going to do it solo, I will build it with that one and the one that I sent. And if you want to do it with us, I'll do the choice scarf build. So, hey PSN, could I get an Araquanid for group raids early? I won't be able to attend tomorrow. For group raids, okay. I'll prepare an Araquanid for you. I'll give this Araquanid a choice scarf. Also, I pulled all the stops, people. I spent $9 million. Look at my money right now. I had $9 million yesterday. I spent it all on vitamins so I could help you guys. Cool, right? I want to make sure that we get this fish. If it's the last thing I do. Choice scarf, choice scarf, scarf. Water bubbled Crawdon supposedly hits harder than Urshifu. Could you show me a damage calculator, Ralts? Because what adaptability does, remember, if you water bubble Crawdons, adaptability would disappear. Okay? What water bubble does is it doubles your water type move power before stab. So it's like, let me do a calculation. Let's say you have Ogre Pond. Just for an example, I don't know if this would work. So Ivy Cudgel, the water type, would have 100. If Ogre Pond would have Water Bubble, then Ivy Cudgel becomes 200 base power. And then you add Stab to that. Ivy Cudgel becomes 300 base power. That's Water Bubble, Ogre Pond, Ivy Cudgel. Now, if Ogre Pond, say for example, just had adaptability, 100 multiplied by 2, because instead of stab, the stab, instead of 1.5, it becomes double. It's base 200 power. In my head, this is what the math looks like, but let me know if I'm wrong because, I don't know, I'm not good at math. In my head, water bubble is still stronger than adaptability. But let me know if I'm wrong. You damage calculator geeks out there, please. Water bubble is superior? Yes. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Oh yes. Chi, you ready? Toy scarf. So I should give this the jolly nature because Angel wants to do group raids. Jolly nature. And I need swift mochi. Max attack, max speed. Yeah, this is ready for Chiyu. I prepared some of these like before I went live. Entrainment, liquidation, skitter, smack, rain that. Alright, Angel, here is your group raid Araquanid. Please take it. The code is 1989. For the others, please let me know. Do you want a solo build or a group build? Araquanid. Let me know in the chat and I'll get it ready for you. I need 5 to 10 minutes. I'm driving home. I'm not driving. I'm in the car. Oh, okay. All right. Well, then this will be waiting for you. How about the others? Others who are watching. Adaptability maximum roll to 160. No rain adaptability is better for Crawdon, but when rain goes up, water bubble beats it. Right, right. How about the others? Do you want a solo build or are you gonna join us in our one-hit KO strategy for Shiyu? Let me know. Also, if you have a Pokemon that you want to use, say for example, I'm giving away Araquanid because that's what I can give away. However, if you have an Urshifu that needs training, trade it to me. I'll get it ready and trade it back to you. Okay? We might have a problem. My Urshifu's attack stat is 387 and I can't hyper train or use Mochi. Can you give me your trade me your Urshifu? I want to see what's going on. Wait, 387? That sounds about right. Hold on. 387. Hold on, hold on. Oh, 394. Okay, okay. Trade me your Urshifu. I'll take a look at what's going on. Hi, Wimpod. Hey, can you help me get ready with my Kyogre? No problem, Logan. One at a time, I will get it ready. But first, let me take a look at Reese's Urshifu. I want to see what's going on with it. It should be 390-ish at maximum, but Reese says it's 387. Yeah, that's important because that might determine whether we one hit the fish or not. So thank you for bringing it up. I will take care of it, I promise. Also, Kyogre is mainly there to set up Rain and Helping Hand. If you don't have a Kyogre, Pelipper is also a good option, okay? Take one of these Araquanid real quick, actually. Take one of these Jupiter real quick. I'm hungry. What do I eat? What's your favorite food? Literally anything. What does Wimpod like to eat? I don't know. Grass, seagrass, pizza. Urshifu rapid liquidation in rain with water bubble at maximum is 2900. Craw hits 3234 maximum in rain. How about surging strikes? Can you test out surging strikes? I wanna sorry, not tomorrow. On Monday when the raid goes live, I wanna try surging strikes and liquidation. Surging strikes obviously is stronger, but my fear is it might activate the shield. But there's only one way to find out. We have to try it. Okay. I have a feelings. The EVs muscle band. Do you have a choice band? You might want to replace this with a choice band. Ah, the attack isn't at maximum. I'll take care of it. There, 394. The speed, I can hyper train the other stats. So 234 more damage with Crawdont. Sorry, what's the thing about Crawdont again? Hi Jessica. Is Crawdont running choice band adaptability? Maybe we should prepare Crawdont too. Oh wait, remember, if we're gonna use Crawdont, we're gonna take away Water Bubble. Adaptability is not gonna be a factor. Band, Water Bubble, Crab Hammer. Does Crab Hammer hit always? Or does it have an accuracy thing? Special defense speed. 10% miss chance. So the Crab Hammer strategy has a 90% success rate, essentially. I think that's still good. Yeah, I think that's still good. 404, 394, 236, 231, 57, and we don't really care about special attack with Urshifu. Alright, Reese, it's ready. But if you have a choice band, please replace the muscle band with the choice band. Okay? Here's your Urshifu. Hi, Justin. I'm not sure if I said hi, but hi again. If I did not. You got one? Cool. So Urshifu is for those who don't want a missed chance and cause big damage without a crit. Yes. Aris, could you actually give back the Jupiter? I'm gonna train the Jupiter. Thank you. Hi, I got Super Smash Bros. Ultimate today. I'm going to be playing some of the time, but I'll do one Chio raid also. Cool. Don't worry, Jessica. The Chio raid goes live on Monday, so you have time. Oh, by the way, since you guys are here, forgive me, I should have said this earlier. Happy weekends to the 13 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I was looking for a Nintendo Switch game with co-op play that I could try and stream. Alright? If I could afford it, I'll try to buy it. But if it's free, then better. Something free with co-op play that we can try to stream. Crit Crab Hammer does 4850 max with a helping hand. Oh, nice. Thank you so much. Guys, let me just brush my teeth real quick. I just had coffee and the aftertaste is giving me the ick. Give me 2 minutes. And again, I am giving away free raid ready Araquanids. You let me know if you want a solo build or if you're gonna join our group raids. But if you have an Urshifu or a Kyogre that you need to get ready, I can train those as well. Just say something in the comments, alright? I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes. I have returned. Thank you for waiting. Rolts, could you confirm, is the Urshifu holding a choice band in your damage calculation? I still would like help trading my Logan. The code is 1989. Please trade me your Kyogre and I'll get it ready. Urshifu was banded Adamant and Max Attack. Okay. Gosh. Crawdont is stronger in terms of raw power. Rapid Gaming said Mario Party is a Switch game with co-op play that we could try to stream. However, it's not free. So there's that. Thank you so much. Give me a moment, I'll get it ready. Really, Kyogre is just here to do a helping hand. But no worries, I'll get it ready. Choice band or muscle band? Choice band for Urshifu. Thank you, Justin. All right. What are we working with here? Level 88. Attack, defense. I actually don't need to do this, but I will anyway. I'm gonna hyper train the defense of this Kyogre. Chiyu is mainly a special attacker, but might as well since I'm already here. Next is leveling up. Shell Bell, okay. I also... Oh, Water Spout not yet learned. What level does Kyogre learn Water Spout? That was at 88. I didn't know Water Spout was learned so late. Fun fact, a piece of tech for my headphone that I've needed for months, I found in the box. So when I found it, I unlocked using the external attachable mic, which has a pop filter on it. Nice. You have tested your audio and it's working, correct? Will you be streaming soon? Check out Angel. He will be streaming soon. Angel's channel. Oh, I got these PP Maxes from the item printer. Helping Hand. October 20th is my first day. October 20th, Angel will stream. Check it out. What will you be streaming, Angel, for the people who wants to know? Helping Hand. Helping Hand. Of course, you're welcome. My pleasure as always. Is hyper trading is a fun regimen for all the strongest Pokemon I came across once in a Pokemon Sword and Shield. Yes. Where's Rain Dance? Alright. This is it. Helping Hand is really the move that you need. And then the others are just like if you don't one-hit KO the Chi. But if you do the strategy right, then you will. You should have no problem. You wouldn't even need the other moves if you do it right. Hold on, I need to sell something. Some things. Because I'm running low on money. And just like that, I'm rags to riches again. It's fine, come on. What else am I gonna use these for? If not to help you guys. I have all these resources and they're just collecting dust. It's fine. You're home? Oh yeah. You're Araquanid after. Only 26 free of 439 co-op. What are some of those 26 free? Maybe we can try some of them. Let me just do a final check and I think Kyogre is ready. Tera Water, Shell, Bell, Helping Hand, Water Spout, Rain Dance, Aqua Ring. Alright, it's good. Alright, Logan. You can have Kyogre back. And if you could please return the Jupiter, I will be training it. Your Kyogre is ready. Fall Guys, Rocket League, Super Kirby Clash are some I've heard of there. Does any of these games interest you folks? Fall Guys, Rocket League, Super Kirby Clash? Trade to Violet and get the alternative form. Can we breed Kumfu? Kumfu? No, Kumfu is a legendary Pokemon and cannot breed. If it could, I'd be giving away Urshifus, but it cannot. Can I get my Araquanid? Yes, after this. There are others that can be found by searching the eShop. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi, Joshua. By the way. You're welcome. All right. 1989 Angel, that's the code. Get your Araquanid. So excited for Legends EA. That's something I'm streaming. Oh yes, of course. In fact, I'm so excited. I already have a stream scheduled. Yes, if you go to our homepage, you can see that we have several Legends EA streams already scheduled. I wanted a countdown of some sort. And the one way that we could have a countdown is by scheduling a live stream. So I did it. This is the one I got ready early. Seconds. Fall Guys looks good. However, I will do that in the future after I collect all of my most favorite Nintendo Switch games. What are some of these favorite Nintendo Switch games of yours? I'm gonna use an all so we can start for it. Okay. What you could do, Joshua Prue, is if you have both versions, then just get a Cubfu in both versions so you can get both forms. Or there's a Cubfu in Sword and Shield, the Isle of Armor, and there's another Cubfu in the Blueberry Academy, the Snacksverse. Do you mind if I use them thumbnails like one or two till I find out how to make my own? What what thumbnails? See, if Splatoon 3 didn't make you go broke, I would have recommended it. Oh, you mean the thumbnails that I made? It might confuse the viewers. If you want, Angel, I could make you a thumbnail. Just say so. Ah, I could make you a thumbnail. You're welcome. Remind me. By the way, this is what I'm talking about real quick. I was so excited for ZA that I wanted to... Oh, this is my favorite reaction channel. Final Destination Bloodlines. I'll put this in queue for later. This is my favorite reaction channel. You guys know? Your boy Roshi. I'll load this for later after the stream. My channel. So if you guys go to our homepage, ta-da! I don't know. Something came over me yesterday. I scheduled these so we have a countdown. 46 days as of now. Are you guys excited? ZA comes out in 46 days. Oh yes, this is our sticker. Ta-da! Gosh, Mega Holucha is so cool. I hope we get more cool megas. I mean, Dragonite or Victory Bell are kind of okay. But this is more of my taste, really. Anywho, back to raid prep before I get sidetracked. Araquanids. I am giving away raid ready Araquanids. I'm gonna release this because I actually need box space. Do you guys need a solo build or are you gonna join our group raids? Just let me know. Also, if you have an Urshifu or a Kyogre that you would like to use for the raid, I can get that ready too. Did you ever buy Sword and or Shield games? Yes, yes, I have them. I have both of them. I'm a DM you an idea for a thumbnail. Discord. Okay, I'm 100% extremely excited. All right. When can we get the ground Pokemon that... Oh, ting-lu, it's coming this week. Sorry, not this week. Next week. September 4 or 5. Next week, Thursday or Friday. Couple days from now. Alright. Folks, who wants an Araquanid? Raid ready Araquanid. Hold on, my the stream on my phone is delayed. The I am planning to catch everything to complete Shiny Charming Sword, but I'm wondering how to get trade mods like Gigalith Any other shield exclusive for touch rate like Zamazenta? You can join our Sword and Shield live streams. I can help you. We have Dynamax Adventure streams. You can join that. Oh yeah, the Dynamax Slayer, the Max Slayer. That's a great place to get some of the rarer Pokemon, like the starters. When is the Sword and Shield live stream of yours? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to check. Our next our next Dynamax Adventure stream is scheduled already. Where is it? September the 20th, the one with the Lunala. That's the next Sword and Shield live stream. Okay? Yeah, Lunala. Did you not know you can shiny hunt the legendaries in the Max in Dynamax Adventures? Lunala is one of the legendaries that you can shiny hunt. It's fun. You should join us. I should do a poll. How will you do? How will you raid? Group, join us. Solo. Sad. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, lucky I can get all Pokédex entries via home with Arceus and Scarlet. Yes. All right. For those of you who said group, then I'm gonna make you an Araquanid scarf build. I don't know. ah, just to make sure that I'm like covering all my bases, I'm gonna make one that's for solo build, and I'm gonna make one that's for group builds. All right. I'll make this for solo. The one who voted for solo, I'm gonna give you this Araquanid. Say something in the chat so you can have it. Who voted for solo? I'm giving you this Araquanid. Shell Bell. I shall vote for solo PSN. I usually do the solo race for cash. Okay, Justin, I'm giving you this Araquanid for solo. This one is built for solo raids. No problem. Max HP, max attack. I just need to give it special defense, and this should be raid ready. Where is my zinc? However Mochi will do. Good too. Adamant. Quick check before I give it to you. Tera Water, Shell Bell, Water Bubble, Entrainment, Liquidation, Skitter Smack, Rain Dance, Max Attack, Max HP with Special Defense Investment. Okay, Justin, this is ready. Code is 1989. Here's your solo build Araquanid for Chiyu. Good luck and, help us. Help us do the million victories. Unfortunately, I don't have my game ready because I've been playing on my other Switch games. It's okay to trade to someone else. I don't mind. Oh, okay. For anyone who is watching that wants a solo build, Araquanid for the Chiyu raid, If we connect, it's yours. The code is 1989. Happy weekends to the 14 people who are here. I hope you're having fun. Oh, and if you are, consider subscribing. Yes. And again, a solo build Araquanid for the Chiyu raid is up for trade. The code is 1989. If we connect, it's yours. Let's try again. If nobody wants it or if nobody is really connecting, I'll surprise trade it to someone. Oh, okay. Here you go. We have a recipient. Rylan, hi. Hi. Rylan, this is yours. This is a solo build. Avalog. Alright, thank you for the Avalog. Thank you so much, PSN. Happy weekend to you as well, my friend. You're welcome, Justin. Happy weekends. Alright. Who else? Who else needs a raid ready Pokemon for Chiyu? Thank you. Thank you so much. Raid lots with that Araquanid. I'm actually gonna release this because I need box spaces. Guys, I organized my boxes yesterday and I cannot believe how full my boxes are. Oh, this is from Sword and Shield. Actually, maybe I wanna keep it. I don't know. For something. I have another Araquanid that's almost ready. This one I will make for group because there are some of you who voted for group. There's a lot of you that voted for group. So this Araquanid I will train for group raids. This is gonna have the Jolly Mint. I'm a Shiny Hunt Victory Bell. Yes, good idea. I'll give it the Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf. This is for group raids, okay? If you wanna join us, you can have this Araquanid. This is actually the Araquanid set that I'm running because I'm doing it as a group. Hi, Camille. I'm a shiny hunt, two of them, one for you, one for me because you're my friend. Oh, I would love Camille. Do you want an Araquanid for Chiyu, Camille? And if yes, do you want the Araquanid to be built for solo or group? My Switch membership expired. Are you gonna renew it? So I took the 7-day free trial. Oh, cool. Beautiful Trace, this is the closest I have ever done with all of my favorite Pokemon games from the 3DS and Switch eras because years ago I was unsuccessful in trading from the past games, GBC and GBA. I have never done those like console migrations because I did not have enough money to own multiple consoles at once. I did not play any Pokemon during the 3DS era, so I have zero experience with Kalos and Alola. Believe it or not. For those of you who just got here, I am giving away an Araquanid for the Chiyu raids. If you want to join us, tell me, and I'll build you a scarf set. What this scarf set is gonna do is use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. Kyogre is gonna use Helping Hand on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. And a fourth Pokemon will use Helping Hand and Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. And Urshifu is gonna KO Chiyu in one hit with either Surging Strikes or Liquidation. That's the strategy for group. If you wanna do it solo, tell me, and instead of a Scarf set, I'll make it bulkier and I'll give it the Shell Bell instead. Okay? Gotta use the bathroom. Okay. More people are voting for group, so I'm gonna make this for a group raid. I have to hold on. I have some experience from 2017, 2018 videos like that. I agree it was very tough for me to accomplish because of all the necessary requirements for Pokemon trades with the original GB Link cable and GBA wireless adapter. I know some things. Okay. Jolly Mint. I just need special defense. I think I have to upgrade the... I have to update the description as well. Uh-huh. Okay. This is an Araquanid build for group raids if you wanna join us. Ready to give to be given away. If we connect, it's yours. The code is 1989. No one wants it. If nobody wants this, I'll just keep it for someone who wants it when the raids go live. If you have any exclusive shield Pokemon for September, I would love to get them off PSN. And maybe Tashkid the likes of Combo Dragon Bird Fossils and Zamazenta. Then Dynamax will be good. Truth be told, I don't have the equipment needed for them because I went to the next phase level of Pokemon trades for 3DS and Switch. That's why I came so far after all these years. Wow, it was a stretch. Good for you. I'm so happy that you've made progress throughout the years. All right, I'll just keep this Scarf Araquanid set. I'll make another one for solo builds. I'm making another build for solo. Entrainment. I need Skitter Smack. Rain Dance. You're welcome. Entrainment, Liquidation, Skitter Smack Rain. This one is going to be for solo builds. That I will be giving away. Let me do a quick check. Shell bell, Tera water, water bubble. I need adamant mint. Okay. For those of you who just got here, I am about to give away an Araquanid that can be used for solo raids. The code is 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. All right. Happy weekends to the 12 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And again, right now I am giving away an Araquanid that is ready for the Chiyu raids. And this could be used in a solo raid. If we connect, it's yours. Sasku, congratulations. Raid lots with this Araquanid. Thank you for the hop-up. And, help us with a million victories. Thank you. All right. I think I'll make solo builds because nobody wants the scarf one, and I already have one in reserve. I can just give it away if someone wants it when the raids go live. But for purposes of this live stream, I think more people will appreciate a solo build. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I should redo our poll. What Araquanid? What free Araquanid would you like? For solo raid. For a group raid. Join us. I'll prepare another one for solo because people seem to want that more, understandably. All right, there are 13 people here right now. I think I'm gonna prepare this for solo for solo raids, and I will give it away. Let me just get this for you real quick. Shell bell, shell bell. I'm back. Hi, Angel. What's up? I'm tired. Maybe you should sleep. You can sleep. Why? Why don't you want to sleep if you're tired? I don't sleep till 1 a.m. I advise against it. I discourage it. But you know, you do you. But just for the record, I support people getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep. That's what I'm promoting. Have a bedtime. I am almost 28 years old and I do my best to stick to a bedtime. You should too. Never. Okay. Hashtag sleep is for the weak. I never believed it. Sleeping keeps you pretty. All right, these Araquanids are ready for the Chiyu raids. Solo raids. Wait, is it 50-50? For anyone who wants to join us in the group raids, I have an Araquanid with a choice scarf. This is the set that I'm running as well on my Araquanid. I'll give it to you if you want it. But for now, I'm gonna give away 3 Araquanids that can be used for solo raids. If you want it, the code is 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. Easy peasy. Time to shiny hunt. Good luck. Free Araquanid for the Chiyo raids. No one could be found. You don't want this? By the way, if you have an Urshifu or a Pokemon that you want to use for the raids that you'd like me to prepare, I can do that, okay? I can do that. Just say something in the chat. I can help you get your Urshifu or your Kyogre or your whatever ready. More people are choosing group raid Araquanids. Is Urshifu Violet form the one you have? Violet form? Huh? The one that we'll be using for the Chiyo raid is Urshifu-Rapid-Strike, the water type. The Sea Bear. That's what I have. That's what I have. Alright, since more people voted for group, maybe I should trade the one that I have for group raids. This one. This is Scarf Araquanid. All it needs to do is use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. I'll trade this one. Maybe people like this instead. For solo. Alright. For those of you who vote for solo, the code is 1989. I'll give you an Araquanid that's ready for the Chiyu raid solo build. I cast Ensleepment, Melatonin. Nobody wants it. What? You don't want a free Pokemon for the Chiyu raids? It's raid ready. I'll surprise trade these spiders if nobody wants it in the live audience. Okay. Alright. Cool. Oh wait, this is you. You already have one for group raids. Do you want one for solo? Here. This is a solo build one. I mean, I don't mind surprise trading these, but if there's someone in the live audience who you know, if there's someone in the live audience who wants a raid ready Pokemon for Chiyu, you don't even have to do anything to prepare. You just have to enter the trade code and you have a raid ready Pokemon. If you want it, I'll give it to you. But if I'm not connecting with anyone, then I'll surprise trade it. Sivali? Sivali? Sivali. I like the name. Alright. I have more Araquanids to give away. If you want one, just let me know if you want a solo or a group raid build, and I'll give it to you. Again, for those of you who just got here, I have Araquanids that are ready for the Chiyu raids. I have a solo build and I have a group raid if build if you want to join us. The code is 1989. If we connect, it's yours for free. You don't have to do anything. All right, Kieran. Kieran, do you want an Araquanid for group raids? Will you be joining us? Or do you want something for solo? Kieran. I'll give you a solo build if you don't say anything, but say something in the chat, please. This one is Scarf Araquanid if you will join our group raids. And this is Shell Bell Araquanid if you want to do it solo. Kieran, say something in the group raid. Okay. Oh, it's you, Dan. Here. Please join us. Let me just check real quick. Choice Scarf. Okay. The strategy, Dan. Thank you for the Varoom. The strategy is Urshifu-Rapid-Strike will be our main sweeper. Okay. Kyogre is here to set up rain and do a helping hand on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. Araquanid, Scarf Araquanid is here to use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. And whoever has the Urshifu will use either Liquidation or Surging Strikes to kill the fish in one turn. Okay? That's the strategy. Thank you for your trust, and please join us so you can utilize this Araquanid build. All right, thank you. Next one. I don't have any more group raid builds for the moment. This is solo build. I have 2 Araquanids for solo raids. If you want it, please connect with me and it's yours. If you want an Araquanid for group raids, if you want to join us, say something in the chat and I'll prepare one for you. But for now, I have Araquanids for solo raids. If you want one, 1989 is the link code for the trade, and you'll get it. I'll be up for Water Rapid Strike. Oh, I can then get the other Dark Urshifu maybe in Scarlet? Yeah. Great idea. Happy weekends to the 10 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And right now, I am giving away a raid ready Araquanid for solo raids. If you want to do it solo, here's a free spider that you could use. All you have to do is enter 1989 in the link code, and if we connect, it is yours. 2 minutes and shiny hunting shall commence. Good luck. Speaking of, I found a shiny Wiglet while I was grinding for Shellos because I needed Shellos items for Rain Dance. I found a shiny Wiglet. It came to me. Can you believe that? Who are the two people who voted for solo raids? I have two Araquanids for solo raids. You might want it. If nobody is connecting, I will surprise trade one of these. No one can be found. Alright. It looks like we're surprise trading. Let me just do a quick check to make sure these are okay. Hyper Train, Tera Water, Shell Bell, Water, Tera Water, Entrainment, Liquidation, Skitter Smack, Rain Dance. EVs are okay. Alright! If nobody wants it, I'll surprise trade these. Now, who will be the lucky recipient? This is your last chance. Say something in the chat if you want an Araquanid that's ready for solo. What? What do you mean? You want another one? You already have one. Who will be the lucky recipient? I don't need another. To those who just got here, I am surprised. No, I have Araquanids that are ready for a solo build, solo raid. If you want it, all you have to do is enter the code 1989, and then it's yours if we connect. All right. Oh, Josh, please trade lots with this Araquanid. Thank you. Oh, a Bronzor. Cool. Thank you, Josh. I actually need to release this because I need box spaces. All right. For the people who just got here, I have an Araquanid that is ready for the Chio raids in a solo raid. If you want to do it solo and you need a Pokemon to do it with, I have one ready for you. The link code is 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. How goes the preparation? Brick, I am giving away Araquanids. Do you want one? I have an Araquanid that's ready for a solo raid. If you want it, just enter code 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. I'm about to put away Arceus for the Sordex home transfer and boot up Scarlet. Alright, cool. If you guys want a group raid build for Araquanid, I'll prepare one shortly and I'll give it away. This is for a solo raid, okay? Bone613, congratulations. Raid lots with this Araquanid. Thank you for the Veluza. Volton Veluzas. Raid lots and help us get the million victories. Thank you. Also, happy weekend in case I forget to say it. Alright, you're welcome. I'll prepare one solo build Araquanid and another one for group builds. And then I'll give it away. Just give me a moment. Alright, thank you. Raid lots. Good luck. Gosh, have you guys checked your boxes? I am in need of box spaces. I found the shiny just the wrong one. Well, you should still catch it. Maybe someone wants it. Who knows? I'm gonna. Alright, cool. Give me a moment while I prepare more Araquanids to give away. It looks depressed. Ah, you should give it a home. Catch it. Since the poll is still at 50-50, I'll make an Araquanid for group and one Araquanid for solo. Just to accommodate the votes. And for those of you who wants to do the raid in groups, you can join us. If you would go to the home page, hold on. If you would go to the home page of this YouTube channel, by the way, thanks for visiting. If you would go to our homepage, we already have the live stream scheduled. Hold on. This one, this is where you go to if you want to join us on Monday. Turn on the notification bell. It's in 46 hours. So close yet so far. Carmelo, thanks for being early. It's 46 hours. You're gonna get the fish in 46 hours. Well, you get to battle the fish in 46 hours. This is where you go to. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss it. Alright? Back to raid preparation. Entrainment. To the 13 people who are here, Happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And right now, in case you're wondering, I am preparing two Araquanids to give away. One will be for solo raids, in case you want to do it solo. And another is for group raids, if you want to join us. So, I want to accommodate everyone. My recommended sweeper for the raids is Urshifu-Rapid-Strike, but as you might have guessed, I only have one. So, I'm not able to give those away. I got the next best thing, Araquanids. I'm sorry for the arachnophobes, but we're using the spider in the raids. It's the most accessible one. Okay, let me just check some things. Ooh. This Tera type is not it. One needs a Tera type change. Let me take care of that before I forget, because it's easy to. I need a sparkling grass encounter sandwich. Do you have the materials for it? Materials. The ingredients for it? Materials like you're building something. Water, water, water. Okay, cool. I was wondering if you needed help or and something. Bug, water, bug. I also need hyper training for these two. Zero speed Araquanid. If we're running a trick room strategy, this would have been nice. However, we're not. So it cannot be. This Araquanid is good for trick room, but we're not using that. I cast handicap. Okay. I've never been slower than Calyrex Ice Rider without hyper training. Yes. It also has wide guard. I mean, it's all sandwich. Like it's like 8 inches tall. Would it not like collapse when you put the bread? Maybe you should just do the no top bun, so it doesn't collapse. I don't put that. Yeah, exactly. We have made a lot of sandwiches in our BP farming streams. Some are delicious, some are disgusting, and some are just inedible. Ah, those were the days. We have a BP farming stream in September. Maybe we could do those sandwiches again. But please not the disgusting ones. Strawberry and ketchup, anyone? Ugh. Okay. One, I would give the adamant. Actually, let me do the items first. Some sandwiches were abominations that shouldn't have existed. Actually, yes. This choice scarf set is for group raids if you want to join us. And the shell bell one is for solo. For those of you who don't want to join us or prefer to do it solo. Where's the shell bell? Shell bell. Shell bell. The group one gets Jolly and the solo gets Adamant. I just got team wiped by a Bellsprout, a damn Bellsprout. Is that the shiny you were talking about? First of all, why did the Bellsprout have such power? Oh no. Why did the Bellsprout body your team? What is your team? 6 Magikarp? Not shiny, but it's what I'm looking for. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, you were shiny hunting Victory Bell, you said. Yes, 6 Magic. uh, who only knows Splash? Alright. I have 2 Araquanids ready. One is for group raids and one is for solo raids. If anybody wants them, I am ready to trade. Here you go. Happy weekends to the 9 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And again, if you want a free raid ready Pokemon for Chi-Yu, all you have to do is enter 1989 in the link code. And if we connect, it's yours. Just tell me what you want. A solo or a group raid build. Araquanid. Alright. Hello, Brick. Congratulations. Which one you want? Group or solo? Solo? Okay. Let me just check real quick. Shelby. Okay, this one. Mew, is this a mistake? I'll give you a chance. This might have been a mistake. Oh wait, you did it again. Is this not a mistake? Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. Thank you. Hello. Oh, by the way, if you would look at our Discord server, I got the shiny card for this. I'll show it to you later. Hold on, after this. Eh. By the way, if you're not playing TCG Pocket, you should. The new set was released a couple of days ago. Secluded Springs. Many things as well. You're welcome. I'll show you the shiny. It actually looks great. Hold on. Hold on. Let me save real quick. So, for any of you who are here, we have a members only Discord server. Let me know if you want to join because I'm feeling generous today. I can send the link if you want to join. Flex your pulse. Flex your pulse. TCG. Ah! Oh, Reese, congratulations for getting Umbreon EX. You've been wanting one, right? Nice Garchomp. Where is it? Ah! So gorgeous. I got this card. And I got the shiny new and Scarlet and Violet. It's a full circle moment. How about you guys? Did you get any good pulls recently? The last one I saw is from Reese. I got Whitney too. Even in TCG Pocket, Whitney and Miltank continues to terrorize trainers. Congratulations again on the Umbreon, Reese. You deserve it. Why is any Flareon so rare from the I know, right? I've been searching for another one. But I just remember that I have the rainbow art Flareon. Maybe I'll just use that instead in building a deck. But I do agree, Flareon is rare. For the the one that came before Secluded Springs, the Ho-Oh and the Lugia ones, I could not for the life of me get an SP on EX. It evades me. It almost feels personal. I know it's not, but it feels that way. I get like wonder picks and I don't pick it. And it just never occurs in regular pulls. What's your problem, Espion? Alright, fine. You're not one of my favorite evolutions, but still. Alright, I did say I'm feeling generous. So for those of you who are interested in joining our members only Discord server, I'll get the link ready, and if you're willing and able, you can join us. Yes, for free. It's more fun with more people. By the way, Jack is streaming, one of our community members. I saw. Subscribe to Jack. Hold on. Copy link. I have to see how many I have. At 100%. Oh, for sure. All right. For those of you who are willing and able to join our members only Discord server, here's the link. Try to join in before it gets buried in the chat. You don't have base Flareon? I think I got base Flareon. And I have at least one special art Umbreon as if I'm being taunted with no Flareon. Yes. Zero Flareon of any kind to special art Umbreon. I think I also have enough Umbreons to build a deck. Okay, I have an Araquanid for group builds, for group raids, if anyone wants it. All right, 57% of you said you wanted a group raid Araquanid. Here is one. Code is 1989. If we connect, it's yours. This Araquanid is for group raids. Okay, if you want one, here is one. This is Scarf Araquanid with entrainment for Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. No one could be. I'm excited for the Bluefish raids. So am I. I pulled all the stops to help everyone prepare this weekend. For those of you who just got here, I am giving away an Araquanid for free that is raid ready. And this is for group raids. I can make one for solo, but after this. Hi, Destiny. Congratulations. This is a group raid build, Araquanid. Okay? Raid lots with. You can join us. You can join us. So you can utilize this. The strategy is this Scarf Araquanid will use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. So you can give Urshifu-Rapid-Strike Water Bubble. And then Kyogre will set up Rain and Helping Hand Urshifu. And the Force Pokemon will also Helping Hand. Yes, you can join, Darwin. Darwin, what Araquanid would you like? One good for solo raids or one good for group raids? Let me know, and I'll have it ready for you. The answer is yes. You can join. All right, Destiny, make sure to join us. You can check out our YouTube channel page. The Chiyu raid is already scheduled for Monday. Make sure you turn on the notification so you don't miss out. You can join us so you can utilize this Araquanid that I just gave you. If only for online mode, then yeah, for raids. Wait, I was asking. Thank you so much, Destiny. Raid lots. Darwin, I was asking, will you do raid? Sorry, can't speak properly. Will you raid solo or will you join us in a group? Because the builds would differ. We have solo build and group raid build Araquanid. Which one you want? I'm gonna release this because maybe I'll keep it. It's Tera Fairy Belly Bolt. Come on. I'll keep it. I might even start skipping EV Grove stuff to try and get more Celesteela. Oh, you don't have Celesteela yet? You know, for some reason, I got a lot of Celesteela. Oh. She's really good for Ultra Beast decks. How about Secluded Springs, Rolts? It's the latest one. There's a lot of good cards in Secluded Springs. I have one and it's the rare art. I think I have two of the rare Celesteela cards. I don't know, for some reason I got them. Darwin, I'm about to prepare two Araquanids. One for oh wait, more people are actually wanting the group build. Okay. I just need a mass outbreak of Bell or whatever. Bell Sprout. Just make a sandwich. I'll get one ready for you. Darwin, are you gonna do the raid solo or will you be joining us? You have and still no luck. Do you have the shiny charm? Yeah? I don't know. Sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes the RNG gods will say, here you go. And sometimes it will say, not today. To join. Ah, okay. You want A group raid builds. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I will give you a scarf Araquanid, okay? Again, while I'm preparing it, I'll walk you through the strategy. The group raid would involve Urshifu-Rapid-Strike being the main sweeper. I have it here, the one with the choice band. So this is an important move. The Scarf Araquanid will use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike to give it Water Bubble. It's very important that the Araquanid outspeeds the Urshifu, so it can change the ability from Unseen Fist to Water Bubble before it attacks. And then Kyogre would be here to set up Rain and use Helping Hand. If you don't have a Kyogre, Pelipper would do as well. Just as great. Helping Hand is a priority move, so speed doesn't matter. You can have a Pelipper with Drizzle and Helping Hand, that would be equally as good. Helping Hand on Urshifu, and a fourth Pokemon would also use Helping Hand. And Urshifu will one-hit KO the Chi-Yu with either Surging Strikes or Liquidation. Easy peasy. Generally thought a wild Quagsire was a freakishly large shiny Psyduck. Oh, speaking of which, I need to shiny hunt for a Psyduck one of these days. Okay, next is the TMs. Oh wait, I'm already here. Do I need to hyper train anything? I need defense. Oh, this is actually a perfect Ivy Jupiter. Um, this is a perfect Ivy Jupiter. I think I'm gonna reserve this one so I can breed more. It's wise, right? It's the right thing. Because if I trade this away, then, you know. Yeah, I'll reserve this one so I can breed more. I'll prepare this one instead. Many Pokemon were hurt in the making of this statement. I'm murdering all of those damn Pokemon until I get me shinies. I support it. I get it. Wipe out the Bellsprout population. They have more in Lumio City. And they mega evolved there. They'll be fine. I've read somewhere that we're also gonna get a DLC for ZA. I wonder what that's gonna look like. The quote-unquote DLC for Legends Arceus is really not that much, isn't it? What was it called? The something break outbreak, the daylight daybreak something whatever. It's not much, isn't it? I wonder what the DLC for ZA is gonna look like. Oh, daybreak update. That's what it's called. It's so convenient that entrainment and liquidation are like level up moves. Liquidation is also a TM. I'm so glad I don't have to teach it. It's nice to have more than one choice when coming to Terra. Exactly, Darwin. You get it. You get it. Exactly. Since we're talking about choice, if you want both of these Araquanids, just say so. Okay. The one for group raids needs speed investment. Poison or grass, choose one. Well, are there more poison or grass types in the surrounding area? No context. It's for the sandwich, isn't it? Where Victory Bell spawns, are there other poison types or grass types roaming around? Because say for example, I was trying to get Azumarill materials for Rain Dance yesterday. I was in Casaroya Lake, so the obvious choice was Fairy. Because if I did a water sandwich, then everything from the Dondozo to the Veluza would spawn. But if I isolate the fairy types, then it's gonna be Azumarill and Meryl. So you have to figure out what spawns in the area where Bellsprout is. Poison or grass? Bellsprout and Weepin Bell? Or then there's your answer. Do a poison type sandwich. Let me find where I got to spend my life savings. Yes. All right, these are ready. Folks, I have two Araquanids ready for trade. Um One of them already belongs to Darwin, but Darwin, let me know if you also want the solo raid build for Araquanid. You can have them both if you want to. Oh, sorry. Oops. Code is 1989. Yeah, and so all right, you can have both of them. No worries. You have options. The shell bell is the solo one, and the scarf is the group one. We have a strategy for one hit KO, and I look forward to executing it on Monday. What's your in-name game, by the way? In-game name. In-game name. IGN. What's your IGN? Got the code running. Okay. Let me try again. Are you online? Make sure you're online. Never mind. Why? I'll try again. So you can go online first. Oh, you don't have online. Ah, oh, I so wanted to give this to you. Wait, if you don't have online, then you could only do it solo. Let me give you the the stats so you can do it on your own. But I really meant to give these to you, both of them. Hold on. I'll send the build in the chat. Here you go. Araquanid at Shell Bell. Ability Water Bubble. Tera type Water. EVs 252 HP, 252 attack, 6 special defense. Adamant Nature, Skitter Smack, Rain Dance, Liquidation, Entrainment. You could trade them through Pokemon Home as well, just a thought. Like in mobile, the mobile version. Do you want to do that, Darwin? But then we're gonna have to add each other as a friend, and there's gonna be a lot of steps. Well, let me know if you want to do that. I've prepared it for you. I think you should have it. No, okay. And this is the Araquanid set for the group one. I'll also send the build for the group one. There, I've sent it in the chat. Is that Kurama on your profile picture? No, it's something orange. I've come to the conclusion this damn not nice world doesn't exist. The damn shiny. Oh, you're not having any luck today, aren't you? For the people who just got here, first of all, happy weekend. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I am ready to give away Araquanids that is ready for the Chiyu raid. I have one that is for solo raids, and I have another that is for group raids in case you want to join us. The code is 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. Okay? And if no one is connecting, then I will surprise trade these. I'm about to crash out. You can try again another day. No one could be found. Another one. I'm surprised trading if I don't connect with anyone. I refuse to sleep till I get these little more not nice words. I don't know how else to help you. I think you already have the best odds. Shiny Charm, Sandwich, and you're hunting alone. It's actually better to shiny hunt alone. Because if you do it in a union circle, you're gonna have less spawns. It's a 50 RNG is a 50-50. Yeah, unfortunately. The god said not 99-1. Yes. They have other plans. Like bro, I'm just asking for two, not just to just tune their entire army. Yeah. One last try before I surprise trade. For those of you who just got here, hi. I am ready to give away a raid ready Araquanid for free. One is for group raids and one is for solo raids. If you want one, the link code is 1989 and if we connect, it's yours. If I don't find anyone in this search, I'm surprise trading them. Maybe I'll reserve the scarf one for when the raids go live in case anyone wants it. But the one for solo I will surprise trade. Shiny Litten took me 5 minutes to find. Took 5 minutes for Litten. The one time I need something else. No one can be found. Alright, fine. You don't want a free spider. You arachnophobes. I'm just kidding. I'm surprised trading it and no one can stop me. Oh wait, I can surprise trade something that's in my party. Oh wait, this is not yet ready actually. The TMs are not good yet. Oops. No wonder nobody wants it. It's not ready yet. Is that why? You're not telling me? The moves aren't okay yet. So sorry. I should be all set for the fish. Alright, cool. Do you want an Araquanid, Shadvin? I have two that I'm ready to give away, but nobody's taking them. Instead of surprise trading them, maybe you want it, just let me know. I have one for solo and I have one for group. I'm about to punch a window. Before you punch a window, let me just remind you that there are decisions you cannot undo. One of them is punching a window. Think about it for a bit. No, actually, think about it for a while. Thank you for considering. Alright, last search. For those of you who just got here, I am ready to give away for free Araquanids. One is built for solo and one is built for group raids, which you can join us if you want. If you want it, just enter 1989 and if we connect, it's yours. And if I don't connect with anyone, I will surprise trade it. No one? Okay. We're surprise trading. I should be fine. I have an Araquanid. Okay, cool. I'll keep the scarf one for myself. Just in case somebody wants it when the raid goes live. I'll trade now. Oh, okay. Which one you want, Joshua? Solo or group? Or do you want both? You can have both if you want. Both, please. Okay. no worries. We have an hour left in this stream, and I've given away some Araquanid, so I'm confident that the Chia raids are gonna go smoothly. Is this you, Aliyah? Let me just check real quick because okay, Scarf and Shell Bell. All right. Farigiraf. Ooh, I've been wanting more. I only have one Farigiraf. This is useful. This is such a glow up, isn't it? What a VGC menace Farigiraf is. The stats are great, the typing is great, the ability is great. They really did Johto nicely with Farigiraf. I just defeated the ting-lu. Congratulations! What did you use? Like 100 Bellsprouts later, I guess what? You found it? See? All you had to do was keep going. Or you still haven't found it. No good, I'm shining. I'm going to find it. I'm so sorry. Revenant. The shiny wo-chien. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, Joshua, you have both options. I'll prepare more Araquanids for trading. Oh, and the Trevenant is in a friend ball. That's nice. It matches. Thank you. These ones I'll keep. I usually release the ones that I get from trades, but this one I keep. If you Chinese with Chinese. Yes, as it should be. Oh wait, I can't yet. I have to level them up first. What, you found one? I see someone else is valuing Araquanid. Valuing? What do you mean valuing? The Pokemon hates me. Oh, hi Joe. Hi. Joe, I am giving away Araquanids for free. I can build it for solo or for a group. If you want a group build, you can join us. Which one do you want? Using it against you, I have it, but thanks. Okay, alright. Would you like another one? I'm assuming you're doing you have a solo build. If you want a group build, we have a strategy for a one-hit KO. If you want to build for that strategy, I can prepare you one if you want. Why don't I try selling it to you? But I wouldn't mind hearing your solo set. I have two, so I can get the build in me. Oh, okay, cool. The solo set is probably similar to what you have. I have Shell Bell, max HP, max attack, the rest on special defense. You can use Skitter Smack until you can terrestrialize. Once you are, do a rain dance and you spam liquidation. That's the solo set. For the group set, our main sweeper would be Urshifu-Rapid-Strike with the choice band. It's very important that Araquanid outspeeds Urshifu. So if you're gonna do it with us in a group, I have max speed Jolly Nature Scarf Araquanid with Entrainment. You use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike before it can attack. And then Kyogre is here to set up Rain and use Helping Hand on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. And the fourth Pokemon could be any Pokemon, but also with Helping Hand. And Urshifu, turn 1, is gonna kill the fish in one hit with either Surging Strikes or Liquidation. How does that sound? If you like how that sounds, I can prepare a scarf Araquanid for you and give it to you for free. Just say so in the chat if you want it. I'd be giving away like Urshifus, but I only have one. So this is the next best thing. It's flexible, solo or group. I'm using max attack Araquanid, 80 HP, and the rest of it is special defense, same attacks. Okay, cool. So that's your solo build. Yeah, that works good. Water bubble, of course, and item wise, I'm using zoom lens to make Skitter Smack's hit. I think isn't Skitter Smack like 100% accurate? Is it not? Oh, it's not. Okay, cool. It's 90. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, wide lens does sound like a good idea. I have Shell Bell, so you have sustainability. Because if you're doing it solo, you won't always get reliable NPC allies. If you know, you know. So Shell Bell for sustainability. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I need to hyper train. This is my last choice scarf. I'll have to buy more. Conquering has sustainability and you can reroll for Gardevoir if doing solo. Oh, there you go. Alright. These Araquanids are ready for giving away. Shh! Oh, wait, it's not. I need to change the Tera types of one of them. I'm planning on using my HP and attack EV Train Quagsire. If not, let me see if I can EV Train the ting-lu when it's out. Okay. Yeah, ting-lu is gonna cancel out the ability actually. Folks, I'll just grab some water, okay? I'm gonna refill my water bottle. You guys stay hydrated too. I'm talking a lot, so I'm getting dehydrated. I'll be back. Give me a minute or two. I guess it's 2 a.m. What do you do besides sleep? Uh, Try to get to sleep. Alright, sorry for making you guys wait. I am ready to give away 2 Araquanids. One is built for solo, and one is built for group raids. If you want the group raid one, you can join us on Monday when it goes live. The live stream is already scheduled in our homepage. Oops. If you want these Araquanids, the code is 1989. And if we connect, It's yours. Again, I have 2 raid ready Araquanids for giveaways. One is built for solo and one is built for group. The group raid, you can join us. If you want one or if you want both, just type the code 1989 and it's yours if we connect. I'll search again. Happy weekends to these 6 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And again, the code is 1989 if you want a raid ready Pokemon. I'm happy that I can do my part. Yes. I used Araquanid in a previous raid, so I've had it built a while. Only had to change the vitamin distribution in the nature. Alright, cool. For those of you who just got here, I am ready to give away free Araquanids that is ready for the the Chiyu raids. One is built for solo and one is built for group raids. You can join us if you want to do the group raids. If you want both, you can have both. Just connect. Code is 1989. If we connect, it's yours. And happy weekends to all of you. Chilu raids. Yes. No one could be found. I guess I'm surprised trading it since nobody won. Let me try one more time. Free raid Pokemon. Free raid ready Pokemon. Code is 1989. If we connect, it's yours. If I don't find anyone in this search, I will surprise trade it. Wish there was more moves to decrease special attack. There's actually some. Maybe you want an ability that decrease special attack. Because we have several. Skitter Smack, Bug Buzz, Snarl, Spirit Break, or some at the top of my head. Light Screen, Parting Shot. There's several. Maybe like a special version of Intimidate is what you're asking. I'm gonna keep the Scarf build for myself. And I can surprise trade this solo build. Oh wait, it's not ready yet. Maybe that's why people don't want it, because the moves aren't good yet. My bad. Well, once you can use while the shield is up, is that actually decreases stats. Most of the ones you mentioned have the clause of may reduce special attack. Oh, you mean guaranteed. Spirit Break. Maybe the reason why nobody wants it is because they saw that the moves are still not good. My bad. Snarl and Spirit Break though are possible. Yep. What is it with these huh? Had a bug in our Dragalge? That's a version exclusive. You might want to catch one for trading, for those who are trying to complete the Pokédex. I think Dragalge and Fluitzer are the counterparts. Yeah, you might want to catch it just for someone who needs the decks completed. All right, now it's ready. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you don't know nobody wants it. Anywho, to the 11 people who are here, happy weekends. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I am ready to give away for free raid ready Araquanids. I have one that's built for solo raids, and I have one that's built for group raids, which you could join us on Monday if you want to. If you want both, you can also have both. But what you need to do is enter the code 1989 in the link code, and if we connect, it is yours. Okay? And if I don't find anyone that wants it, I am surprise trading it. No one? Let me try again. Umbreon with Snarl isn't a bad idea support. Yeah. You can also use Clefairy. Has light screen and friend guard and moon blast for a chance to lower the special attack. Life do to keep everyone healthy. Okay, we're surprise trading. Are you guys sure you don't want this? I'll try again one last time because there's new people. I am ready to give away a raid ready Araquanid. I have one built for solo and one built for group raids, which you can join us. If you want one, all you have to do is type 1989 in the link code, and if we connect, it is yours. I don't mind surprise trading, but if someone in the live audience wants it, then you get priority as a little reward for dropping in the streams. I see there are people like coming in and out, so I am sorry for being repetitive. But I am ready to give away free raid ready Araquanid for Chiyu. Whether you plan to do it solo or join us in group raids, I got you. If you want one, just type 1989 and if we connect, it is yours. Okay, I guess we're really surprise trading. I've tried many times. Nobody wants it. We have 35 minutes left on this live stream. Who will be the lucky recipient of this raid ready Araquanid? I can't read the name, but whoever you are, congratulations and raid lots. Ooh, Fido. I might actually want to keep it because it's not often that I get Pokemon of another language. Alright, I'll keep this one. I'll prepare another solo build. You just caught the Dragalge. Alright, keep it. This autocorrect, bro. I understand. Since I'm here, I might as well change the Tera types. I wanna blow up. Easy. Silence. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm focusing. I want to make sure that I am changing all these Tera types correctly. I cast Eternal Sleep. Are you still hunting for the Bellsprout? Props to your perseverance if you still are. Oh, you gave up. You should probably sleep? I don't know. 1 hour I gave up. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll try tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's another day. Alright. I'll go back to that hyper training area. Oh wait, I can't yet. I have to level it up first. Cast non-silent spell. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I am trying to focus on getting these Araquanids ready so I can give them away for free. Okay? Sorry for being quiet. Why don't you tell me about your day? How's your day? How's your week? What's new? Anything interesting happened this week? My week, I made a lot of content and I took a break for 3-ish days. Just falling off bed from tiredness. Angel, if you're tired, you should sleep. It's not a bad idea. But I'm tired because I just finished my 3rd week of school. Oh yeah, school is starting for a lot of people in the community. Well, the good thing is it's the weekend, so you can take it easy. Rest lots. Speaking of, you're gonna have school again on Monday. So it is a good idea to rest. No, I like started school earlier than other people. Oh, right. But still, it's generally school season. I won't, huh? Alright. But for the record, I do support lots of sleep. I discourage staying up late. Even if it means you won't get to watch my streams. Your health is the most important. Because once you have a health problem, that's your only problem. Everything, like, doesn't matter anymore. I think this is ready. Let me check. Water shell bell, water bubble. Moves are okay. Yeah, this is ready. All right. To the 10 people who are here, hi. Happy weekends to all of you. I am ready to give away 2 Araquanids. One is built for solo, the one that I just built. And another one is for group raids, which you can join us on Monday if you prefer to do it as a group, which I recommend. The code is 1989 if you want one or both of these. If we connect, it is yours. Okay? I started on the 12th. I'm tired. 9/11. The fish is upon us soon. Hi, Carmelo. Carmelo, do you have a build ready? I have, and I'm giving it away. Just type 1989. If we connect, it's yours. Happy weekend to you, by the way, before I forget. No one. Are you guys serious? This is a free raid ready Pokemon. You don't have to do anything. Just receive it. Oh, this 1989. If nobody wants it, I am surprised trading it. Also, if you have a Pokemon that you want to use and you need help getting it ready, if you have an Urshifu or a Kyogre or whatever, and you need help getting it ready, I can help. Just say something in the chat, okay? Let me drink some water. No one. Last try. Again, this is a raid ready Araquanid for Chiyu. I can give you one for solo raids, one for group raids, or both of them if you want. Just type 1989 if we connect, it's yours. Mm, nobody wants it, so I guess I'm surprise trading again. Hold on, we have new people. I'll try again. For those of you who just got here, I am ready to trade a free raid ready Araquanid. Justin, I've decided you can prepare the Drednaw if you want. Do you need help preparing it? I've decided that I'm going to stick with a one-hit KO strategy, and Drednaw isn't part of it. I'm good now. Okay. Again, for those of you who just got here, I am ready to trade a raid ready Araquanid. I have one built for solo. I have one built for group raids. You can join us if you want to do the group raids. Or if you want both builds, I'll give them both to you for free. All you have to do is enter code 1989. If we connect, it's yours. All right. Also, happy weekends to the 11 people who are here. I'm not connecting with anyone. I will surprise trade it if I don't connect with anyone. But my priority is this live audience that we have right now. If you want it, you don't have to do anything. Just enter the code. When we will get the shiny ting-lu? Next week, either Thursday or Friday. September 4 or 5. Gosh, nobody really wants it. Okay, we're surprise trading. Since the live audience doesn't want it, we'll have a random people. We'll have random people get a shot for it. I'm guessing September the 5th. Yeah, that sounds about right. I hate having offline mode. Yeah, I wish I could help, but I do not have much money myself. Oh, Fennekin. Congratulations, raid lots. I can't read your name, I'm sorry. But you have a raid ready, Araquanid. You saw that Mega Holucha, yes. I actually scheduled the ZA live stream already because I wanted some form of a countdown. So yeah. Oh, it was bread. Alright, thank you for the Fennekin. I'll prepare another one. Again, I have Araquanids for solo and group raids. Just tell me what you want. Or if you have a Pokemon that you want to use and you need help with EV training or whatever, just say something in the chat and I'll help you, okay? The only reason I'm giving away Araquanids is because it's the best Pokemon in my opinion to have in a solo or a group setting if you don't have my recommended sweeper, which is Urshifu-Rapid-Strike, that I only have one of. I'm sorry. If I had like several Urshifu, I'd be giving them away. You best believe. If you have an Urshifu that you want to use for the raids and you need help getting it ready, I can help you. Just say something in the chat, okay? Well, I'm cleaning up the Pokedex for Sword to Home. Trade easy enough now. Hopefully not many trade exclusives from Shield. Yeah. I have not yet finished the Pokemon Home quest for Sword and Shield. So I haven't gotten the shiny Keldeo yet. And we're having Dynamax Adventure live streams. That's where I get some of the harder ones. Like the starters, you can only get in Dynamax Adventures. So you folks might want to join that live stream in September if you need help with the Sword and Shield decks. And we're also shiny hunting Lunala and another legendary if you want in Dynamax Adventures. I have all starters, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can breed. Oh, nice. We have 16 minutes left for this live stream. I can prepare a couple more, maybe one or two more Araquanids after this to give away. I think this is ready. Oh wait, no, not yet. The moves are not yet good. I got it. Do you have a shield? Do you have shield? I do. Entrainment, Liquidation, Skitter Smack, Rain Dance. EVs and IVs are okay. Nature is okay. Moves are okay. Tera type is okay. Item is okay. Alright, people. I have another Araquanid ready to give away. You have sword? Maybe Joshua and Darwin, you could touch trade. If you need like version exclusives, there's an idea. Since you're both here right now, might as well. Have you got many bread shield Pokemon as I have sword? I think that's a question for Darwin. By Joshua. Alright. To the 10 people who are here, hi, happy weekends to all of you. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I am ready to trade raid ready Araquanids for Chiyu. I have builds for solo, I have builds for groups. You can join us in the group raids if you want. All you have to do is type 1989 and if we connect, it is yours. You can have both if you want. I have to find Zacian in Sword still. The post game quest is a snooze fest, but may you persevere through it. The Sword and Shield, like overall games, feels more polished than Scarlet and Violet. However, the story is, eh, it does not compare. I do not care for Swordward and Shieldbert. I do not care about them. nobody wants it. I'll surprise trade if nobody wants it. After this, I can probably build one more Araquanid to give away. And then I'll have to wrap up the stream. Also, if you have a Pokemon that you want to use for the Chiyu raids that you need help preparing, I can help you. If you have an Urshifu-Rapid-Strike that you want to use, I can help you train it. Okay? Just say something in the chat, please. Last try. On my main server, my Cinderace is called Cinder Ace. Cool. Good night, Angel. Sweet dreams. Again, this is a free Araquanid that's ready for the raid. I have solo, I have group builds. If we connect, it's yours. All you have to do is enter 1989. This is the last search. If I don't find anyone who wants it, then I'll be surprise trading. Okay, nobody wants a free Pokemon. Cool. Let me surprise trade it. Are you guys sure you don't want this? If you want to use something else, please say something in the chat because this is free. Who doesn't like free? I would, but I have freaking offline mode. Sorry. I'd give you online mode if I could, but I'm also broke. Last search. Last search. This is a free raid ready Araquanid for Chiyu. If you want it, all you have to do is type 1989, and if we connect, it's yours. I have builds for group. You can join us in our group raids. I have a solo build. You can even have both if you want. We just need to connect. 1989. Happy weekends to the 12 people who are here. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And please, somebody take this free Pokemon. Nobody wants it. Okay, we're surprise trading. All right, Ray, congratulations. Raid lots with your free Araquanid. Help us in the 1 million victories. Who is this? Oh, Mincino. Okay. I have time to prepare one more. I'll release this because I need the box space. I have time to prepare one more Araquanid before we wrap up the stream. And I understand that tomorrow, some folks, like, I understand that some folks would still have jobs for today. So I'm doing another raid prep stream tomorrow just to accommodate those folks who couldn't get out of work until tomorrow. No worries. Again, I'm preparing Araquanid just because it's what I'm able to distribute and give away for free. But if you have a Pokemon that you want to use, but you need help in preparing, say, Urshifu-Rapid-Strike, or Kyogre, or whatever, I can help you prepare them, okay? I just don't have... I only have one Urshifu and Kyogre, so I'm not distributing them, obviously. But if you need help in preparing them, I can help you. Just say something in the chat. All right? Cool. I see that more people want the group raid. Or more people are voting for the group raid builds. I have an Araquanid that's ready for a group raid build. Let me try to trade it. The strategy for our group raids is to one-hit KO Chi-Yu. So this Scarf Araquanid will use Entrainment on Urshifu-Rapid-Strike. Kyogre will set up Rain and use Helping Hand together with the fourth Pokemon. And Urshifu-Rapid-Strike will kill Chi-Yu in one hit with either Surging Strikes or Liquidation. That's the plan. If you want an Araquanid to be used for this purpose, a group raid, here's one that I can trade right now. Nobody wants it? Okay. Never mind. We take care of the moves real quick. The muscle memory is starting to build up. I know where Rain Dance and Skitter Smack is. Okay, moves are all good. I need to change the nature. It's our last Araquanid for the day, so I might as well use PP ups on Liquidation. I didn't get to do that with my previous gifts. But since Liquidation is your main move, you would want to PP up. Oops. Skitter Smack could miss, so you might want several of those as well. You can spam Skitter Smack until you're able to terrestrialize. Alright, there you go. Why choice Scarf and Terra? This is support. We have a one-hit KO strategy, Justin, for Araquanid. We will test it out first thing on Monday when the raids go live. We will show you the vision, don't worry. It's understandable that you're confused or you don't understand it at the moment. But I promise you it would all make sense come Monday. Attack. Special. I'm glad I don't have school on Monday. Oh, cool. Will I see you there on the stream? I hope so. Excited. Oops. Bell. Let me do some final checks because I think this is ready. Water Bubble, EV's Adamant, Max Attack, Entrainment, Liquidation, Skitter Smack, Rain Dance. Yes, this is ready. This is our last Araquanid for the day. Palmot is coming in Unite, and after Palmot will be in Polion. Yes, are you guys excited? Pokemon Unite players up there. To the 11 people who are here, happy weekends. Hi. Consider subscribing if you're having fun. And I am ready to give away a raid ready Araquanid for Chiyu. I have one built for solo. I have one built for group raids. You can join us if you want to do the group raids. And all you have to do is type 1989 in the link code. And it's yours. You can even have both if you want. Just say something in the chat or just connect. As a Unite player, I am excited. That's good to know. I'll make a video guide on Palmot and Empoleon sometime after they get released because I do want to try it out. I do want to test it out in ranked. Is the Corsola Ghost in Shield version? I have no idea. I'm guessing Shield because I don't remember encountering it in Sword. It's probably in Shield. Shield exclusive. Again, to the people who just got here, I am ready to trade a free Araquanid that is ready for the Chiyu raids. I have one built for solo. I have one built for group raids. You can join us in the group raids. If you want one or if you want both, just type 1989 in your link code and it's yours if we connect. Okay? Only in Shield, yeah. There you go. That's confirmation. And if nobody wants this, I'll surprise trade it so it doesn't go to waste. Insanity has been committed. Hi, Lampent. Lampent, do you want a Pokemon for the Chiyu raids? I have Araquanids ready. If you want the blue fish, I can give you Pokemon that you could use. Whether in solo or group raids. My switch is aw. Anywho. Again, this is our last Araquanid for the day. Then I'm gonna end the stream. For those of you who just got here, if you need a Pokemon that is good for the raid, I have an Araquanid for solo and for group raids. You can have one or both of the builds. All you have to do is type 1989. If we connect, it's yours. Otherwise, I'm gonna surprise trade it. Please, somebody take it. Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations, Shadven. Do you want a group or a solo build? Which one you want? You can have both if you want. But which one? Which one you want? Shadven, which one do you want? I'm assuming you have the solo build already. Doesn't matter. Do you want both? I can give you both. This is the... Oh, shiny. Thank you. I do want one of these. Thank you. I gave you the group one. Yes, I'd like one. Okay, yes. I just gave away the one for group build. I gave it away. So I can only give you the one for solo. Is that okay? The scarf one's fine. Alright, cool. Thank you for the shiny Pomi. I wanted one. Now I don't have to hunt it anymore. That would be awesome. Okay, okay, after this. Stand by, stand by. Thank you, Shadvin. Thank you. Your turn. Yes. Booting up my game. Okay. Let me know when you're ready. The code is 1989. Gosh. Thank you for taking it. Why doesn't people want the free Pokemon? I built it all for you. Just let me know yes once you're ready and I will search. And don't worry if you were late. There is another raid prep stream tomorrow for the people who gets off work tomorrow. Ready? Okay. What's your in-game name? Adam. Okay. Got it. There you are. Congratulations, Adam. Raid lots with this Araquanid. Also, if you want to join us in the group raids, the live stream is already scheduled for Monday. You can check out the homepage of this YouTube channel. And maybe turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out. Good night, Darwin. You can trade me anything. It doesn't have to be a shiny. Any garbage Pokemon you don't need. Oh, Blue Minior. Yes, I love it. Thank you. Alright. So after this trade, we're about to wrap up the stream. Thank you so much to our channel members for all that you do. Thank you for watching. And if you're late to the party, do not worry. We have another raid prep stream tomorrow, just like this, where I will be giving away more Araquanids. And again, if you have a Pokemon that you want to use, and you need help with preparing it, Urshifu, Kyogre, whatever, I can also help with that. Alright? The reason I'm distributing Araquanids is because that's what I have a lot of. So, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Raid lots. Help us with a million victories. Alright. I will see you guys tomorrow. For now, you have a happy weekend and take care, alright? Love you all. Bye. Bye. See you tomorrow.